King News, my lovely, wonderful people. Peter Obi fumes over attack on supporters in Lagos State. Says this is not acceptable. This is not democracy. This is not how we run democracy. Allow people to make their choice. Allow people the opportunity to pick the presidential candidate that they deem fit should rule them. It should not be by compulsion. It should not be that you have imposed yourself on them. This is not right. This is not acceptable. Why would you go ahead and make life unbearable for people because they are supporting a particular candidate? This is not because it is myself, Peter Obi says. Well, my wonderful people, in case you are not aware, you've not seen it, please go on Apple Live Media, on that video, and see for yourself what is going on in Lagos State. Go and see for yourself what is going on right now, today as we speak. Peter Obi supporters in Lagos State, of course, as it used the custom is for campaign, and mobilizing themselves to get people to the venue. And before you could say Jack Robinson, they met with no small stiffness. Oh dear. Some of them has been macheted, cars destroyed, people injured, to mention but a few, what is going on currently now and today. And this is not acceptable. This is not right. This is not fair. This should not be what we should be doing together or accepting in a democratic setting. So Peter Obi is speaking in this state, saying this is not right. What's going on here? Why can't people pick the candidates of their choice? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as Peter Obi fumes. Peter Obi fumes over attack on his supporters in Lagos State. This is no democracy. Nobody should stand and allow such things to happen. The IGP of police and the police security agencies should be very much aware of what goes on in a democratic setting, that people who are going out for campaign rally should be protected. They've been well all informed before now. So they know of the purpose of this mega rally, and it's not a crime. It's something that everybody should be engaged in. All the 18 presidential candidates should be able to go to any state of the federation and campaign for the candidate of their choice, Labour Party included. However, we have met with stiff opposition from those who are supposed to be protecting the people, have left them to themselves, and these are some of the things that are going on now. This is not acceptable at all. The Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has reacted to the recent violent attack on his supporters by suspected thugs in Lagos State. Obi condemned every form of violence, political thuggery, and incense attack on Obiedient supporters. Daily Post report that the attack on Obi supporters in Lagos State is unbecoming. Recall that the Labour Party had its presidential campaign in Lagos State on Saturday. Today, the statement was contained in a post via his verified Twitter handle on Saturday. Obi called on the security forces nationwide to protect those exercising their fundamental human right of freedom of speech and association assembly, that they should be protected. He said, as we go into the final stretch of the 2023 election, I call on all Nigerians regarding of political affiliation or tendency to eschew violence. I condemn every form of violence and political thuggery, especially the incense attack on Obiedient supporters. I call on the security forces nationwide to protect those exercising their fundamental human right of freedom of speech and assembly. Our civic space must not shrink further. This is not acceptable. Obi, you don't talk well. You don't talk well. You don't talk well, because what did the happen? So nobody should allow it. It's not allowed. Somebody say it's not allowed. Can I hear it again? It's not allowed. It's a democratic setting. So long as people are not committing crime, there should be what we call freedom of association, freedom of speech, freedom for people to be able to move with whoever they want to move with. It's wrong. It's wrong for them to be opposed, oppressed. It's wrong. We should not allow this and keep quiet and allow it to continue. The issue going on now is not easy. See, we dey quiet, we dey make mistake. We dey make mistake with this kind of quietness. Now, mistake we they make so, because this is not protecting our democracy. It's not. It's not protecting our democracy. How can we allow people to be oppressed simply because of their belief, or what they believe should be the right, the right candidate? Remember that there are 18 of them. 18 of them. So everybody should be able to associate with the candidate they deem fit. Yes? And so nobody should go ahead and begin to make them feel like they don't have a right to associate with anybody. That's wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There is no other name for it. If it is wrong, sweetheart, it's wrong. But in Nigeria, sadly to say, anything goes. So people do the wrong thing with confidence, and there is no repercussion. They can do whatever they want to do, and there is nobody telling them that what they have done is wrong. These are some of the things that happen. These are some of the things we're experiencing as a nation and as a people. So every single one of us must rise up. Rise up. It's not just a statement. It is a position we have to take. Rising up from the oppression, from the depression. Okay? This is not right. This is not right. This is not right at all. Some persons, some people have taken advantage of the system, to do things for themselves and undermine the will of the people. How can we continue like this? Why? Why? Why should we continue like this? Why? What's the reason? Why should we allow such things to continue? When you and I know fully well that these people, most of them, whatever they are getting involved in or they are particularly participating in, will not be for the greater good of the people. Most of them are looking after themselves. Again, I repeat, themselves, their families. Okay, what profits them? The them mentality. There is no we in their mind. Why should we allow such people come on board? Why? Why now? Anyway, my people, we need to be wise. We need to make a radical and a quick decision that should help us come out of this current, of this current thing we are facing right now. Yes, we need to come out of it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.